It is with immense pleasure I deliver this valedictorian speech to you on this auspicious occasion. I want to begin by thanking everyone who made this journey possible. Firstly, to the Almighty Father for giving us the strength to be here today. Secondly, to our parents who are always there supporting us throughout our tenure here at Bishop's College. To the teachers for contributing to our character development and pushing us to achieve the things that we are celebrating here today. Also, to the principal, Ms. Scott, who reassured us that our goals are attainable and ensured that we didn't stray too far from our potential. To my fellow graduates, thank you for making this chapter of my life entertaining to say the least. And to everyone else that contributed to our success as a class, a heartfelt thank you to you all. Our 5 years at this institution were by no means easy. From having to constantly adapt to new surroundings, to being faced with COVID-19 pandemic and numerous other issues. In spite of this, we've managed to persevere, and for that, I am proud of us as a class and as an institution on a whole. It all started in 2017. We were all young, excited, and full of life, unaware of the trials and tribulations to be faced. Fortunately for us, Form 1 and Form 2 went by smoothly. However, Form 3 is where we faced our first stumbling block. And so did Jerry when he fell while we were ice skating on the corridor that one rainy day. In 2019, the emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic forced us all into a new way of teaching, learning, and living. In the initial stages, we were confined to our homes and only allowed to socialize with those within the four walls. While I am unable to speak on everyone's experience, my time during quarantine was interesting to say the least. I am grateful for the period of self-development where I discovered my passion for playing guitar and photography. When we were finally allowed to be outdoors, we as students were subjected to environments that opposed our ability to perform at our best academically. These new circumstances required us to be disciplined, patient, and adaptable, living true to today's theme, and I quote, "The power of passion and perseverance, dare to soar." My fellow graduates, a lot has been required of us, and a lot will be required of us on this journey called life. We will be tested, we may falter, but we should never give up on the things that we are most passionate about. With that being said, the pandemic has showed us that life is short and delicate. I would now like to have a moment of silence for the late Mr. Mark. Because we know he would have been stand up in the back of the church with his plaid shirt, baggy pants, and his favorite sneakers. We should all strive to make the best of every moment and find good in life despite our circumstances. Some of us already know what direction we want our lives to go, while others are uncertain. For those who are unsure, please do not pressure yourself into pursuing something just for the sake of it. Because when challenges arise, finding the motivation to push through may become harder and you'll be inclined to quit. Instead, think about what interests you, what brings you joy, harness that passion, and build your future. To my former classmates, I am glad I was able to share these past few years with you all, and I'll forever cherish the memories that we made. To my teachers, principal, and other auxiliary staff, thank you for the years of guidance and support. Mr. Sentile, I hope your army made you proud. To my family, thank you for constantly believing in Rakeem and I, always supporting and encouraging us despite it all. In particular, a special thank you goes out to my amazing, selfless older sister, Kalia, always being an exemplary role model in the family, who never denied us help, although I've been begging her for a couple weeks to help me with this exact speech. To everyone who came to support myself and the other graduates, thank you. In closing, I leave you all with this quote. Results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. I thank you.